Hey everyone, thanks for coming. If you're replay crew, thanks for watching. This is a zucchini I got off of my plant, and I think it was probably only planted about a month to 6 weeks ago. So I've already gotten one, so that's a good sign. And you know I've already gotten the yellow squash and the patty pan squash, so we'll see how many of these I get. I'm going to show y'all a recipe that I have made for a long time, and it's pretty good. If you should try it if you've never tried it before. So let's go see what we can do with it. One squash is usually enough for us because there's only two of us, so we don't need a whole lot of squash. And this is pretty good because I can freeze it too. And of course I'm old school, so I'm going to grate it with this grater, and then we'll add some more ingredients. Now most of you all know that zucchini or even yellow squash or any kind of squash is pretty much blank slate. So whatever you put in it, it's going to pick up the flavors. So this is what I got out of one zucchini. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but it'll be plenty. And I got about 2 cups. Then I take it and I put it in a colander on some paper towels and let it rest in there for a little while. Sprinkle a little salt on it to make it sweat. And I just let it sit for a while. I don't know, hour and a half, something like that. You know what I mean? It's nothing important, you know, just to get all the water out of it because it has a lot of water in it. After it sets for a little bit, I take it and I squeeze all the water that I can out of it so it's kind of dry. Kind of like you would spinach, you know, if you squeeze out spinach for a dressing or something like that. A dip or something, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you all that I don't measure hardly anything anymore. I'm old enough that I don't measure anything. I just put what I usually put in stuff. So you just have to kind of wing it. And if you like it, put more. And if you don't, put less. Okay, today the spices I'm using are Old Bay, parsley, and don't ask me why I got 2 things of parsley down there. I have no clue why I put 2 down there. An egg, half an onion, some flour, I don't know, a heaping tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, whatever you want to make it thick, and some salt and pepper. Sometimes I put a little cayenne pepper in it, but I didn't last time. I didn't this time. I forgot to mention that I normally put some garlic powder in it too. I really like garlic, so I never use garlic salt because it'd be too salty. So I normally buy garlic powder, so that's what I put in it today. And you just mix it all up till it's all incorporated good. Now, I made this earlier in the day, so I made this like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So you can just stick it in the refrigerator, and then if you have a little water drainage coming out of it where it sweats some more, you can just tilt your bowl sideways and put a paper towel in there and suck it up. It'll be fine. Now, if you like other things in it, go ahead and put other things in it. Feel free to experiment with it. It's fun to experiment. That's how you learn how to make things you like in different things that you didn't think you'd eat before. I have avocado oil I'm using for this tonight, but I usually use bacon grease if I have bacon grease because it makes it taste much better. Everything's better with bacon grease. Then you can just spoon it in your pan and fry it up like patties. And when you think it's cooked long enough on one side, just flip it over and push it down a little bit. Now this Old Bay makes them taste like crab cakes, okay? So that's a good thing. It's a good secret. Thanks for coming.